history. It's an essential part of the fabric of this great city, Boston. But it's not just late-night horse rides and tea parties. It extends to golf as well. A young lad named Francis Ouimet made history on these grounds more than a century ago, winning this championship as an amateur. We're left to ask, what sort of history might be made this week at Brookline in the United States Open?
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's opening round coverage of the third of golf's four majors, the United States Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy. That one up the right side.
Well, I would have thought that wind would have kept blowing the ball towards the fairway. Just finds that first cuff.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
This from 7 feet. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. On to the second here at Brookline, and as far as par threes go, this is about as long as it gets, 275 yards. The members play this as a par 4, and with that green tilting at a 45-degree angle, this makes for a true test off the tee.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots are just as important.
was a good stroke. That definitely threatened the hole, but just did not want to go in. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dogleg to the right, but a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at 2 over par. We come now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Now to the second par 3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard sixth. A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here. Okay, safely aboard. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. Fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 fifth, then the par 3 sixth, which was under 200 yards. Now, a relatively short par 4 at 378 yards. So another opportunity to make a good score. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker.
After the tee shot finds that beautifully positioned bunker. I know the bunker shot didn't quite get on the green, but you can still make a very solid par.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at level par. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Did you see the yardage on that one? I mean, there had to be a mistake there because that 3-wood did not even touch the green. Liquor stamp, that was airmail.
Feet away. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Par 4 ninth here at the famous country club site of the 1999 Ryder Cup. 425 yards. It's a par 4, and the key here, as with so many of the holes at Brookline, you want to keep it out of the trouble, out of the trees. Accuracy crucial. But most importantly here, avoid the water on the right. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
119 left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
An outside look here for birdie. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. This is a good hole here as we begin the backside. It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That one was running so hot.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Well, you love a short par 3, don't you? This is only 131 yards, the 11th. And it's just a wedge. And you're licking your chops. Be careful. There's some trouble here. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Well, you've heard me say this before. You need to hit it straight. Here at the 478-yard par 412 is another good par 4 here at the Country Club. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. That one just going to sneak on by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. There's 5 feet left. Oh, come on, he deserved that one. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Next up, the monstrous uphill 625-yard par 5 14th, an extension of the old 12th hole. The back tee makes you feel like you're in the nearby town of Newton. Let her rip. Okay, that will work its way out to the fairway, but it's going to leave a fairly lengthy approach coming up. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. A look at birdie here at 15.
Slightly downhill, so the ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. Just a good old-fashioned par 3. Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par 4 at just 370 yards. A big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players can dial it down a bit and set themselves up with a scoring club in hand. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. We finish our day at the Country Club, host of many historic tournaments, including 4 U.S. Opens, with the 455-yard par 4 18. Bunkers protecting the elbow on the dogleg left. Keep it in the fairway and finish with a birdie if you can. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Just a little under 120 yards is the number to the front of the green, but 129 is the number to get it all the way to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Nope. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will mean this opening round of 70. So if nothing else, Frank, this a big thrill to get that first round in as an amateur at the U.S. Open.
Yeah, the USGA and the R&A have done so much for the amateur game, Rich. So to play in their championship, that's a huge honour. But to compete, well, that's a tall order, but something that you'll cherish.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.